Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday Night in the Valley. We are your hosts, Harry and Richard Hatton. Richard needs to unmute. Apart from that, we're all good to go.
So close to not messing it up.
So close.
Hello, everybody. So close.
You'll definitely get it one day.
One day. I think last week I actually managed to not mess anything up.
So. We were surprisingly good last week. I wouldn't expect that to continue.
No, definitely not.
Especially as we're going to be having Richard's gameplay this week, so anything could happen.
No pressure. Joining live in the Discord. You get to see me mess around.
Yeah. Should be good though. Hopefully we're going to have everybody show up in time for the start. We've still got 7 minutes, so should be good. Hello to Thomas, Shane, Ian, Steve Nolan, advertising Ace Disc Golf in our chat. Not in certainly.
Yeah, no, Steve.
Somewhat cheeky.
No, not on here. That's a bit much.
Slightly cheeky, but
it is.
He did take the victory of the UK players last week, so maybe we'll give him the one.
Hi, Sasha. Uh-oh, we've got shouting from upstairs. My children are still awake. I'm just going to go and close the door before that shouting gets any louder.
Sounds good to me. Hello, Raymond. Nice to see you back. Hello, Sasha. Looks like our winners are in the house.
Hi, sorry, back.
Hi, I'm just debating the legality of Sasha playing in our tournament after Brexit. I feel like he should let somebody from the UK win these days.
He didn't win last week, did he?
That's very true.
Didn't even make the finals. I mean, it was a bad week for the big man.
We didn't. I also didn't make the finals, so I can't really throw any stones.
I made the finals and then kind of wish I didn't the way I played. But hey ho.
Fair. So how's everyone doing today? I feel slightly relaxed right now because I'm not going to be having my gameplay on the screen.
Oh, are you not? Is it just me this time?
It's gonna be just you this time.
Oh God, thanks for that one. We still have 9 spots left available from the looks of things. So if you know anyone else that's wanting to play, give them a shout now. Get them my details. If you're in the Facebook stream, shout out in there, and I can just put you in manually. You don't need to necessarily fill the form out. If I can go into the right one. No, that's not the right one. What am I doing? There we go.
So Steve Nolan wants to know any news you can share on Fellingary's update.
On Fellingary's, they're cracking on with the work. So at the moment they're cutting fairways up in the woods, doing a load of path production, not sure that's the right word. Basically digging the paths up and down the hill, and just clearing it all up. It's untouched land that's been up there for 30 years and not had anything done to it. So they're going in there and making it usable again. So yeah, it should be. I'm so excited about it getting done. I'll hopefully be going down there again sometime in February. But we are in February now.
We are
sometime in February to see what they've got done, and do some final touches. But yeah, 12 holes on the flat by the river and 12 holes up in the woodlands. So it's
exceptional.
Going to be good.
I can't wait to
on the Leeds course. Not there yet, Tom. However much you keep asking, we'll get there. We will get there.
He's promised to me today that he's going to comment that on every single post that Disc Golf UK puts out on Facebook forever until there is one. So it's probably
Find me a venue. Find me a venue, Tom.
Yeah, there we go. There you go, Tom.
Put one in there.
Got
tomorrow.
some jobs.
Don't even need what's the word I'm looking for? Members. Just get us a place to put it in. We'll put a membership course in now. Because I'd love to get one up there. We've got so many people that want to play in that region. So yeah, we would put in a course for free and get it going.
There you go.
You saw the picture this afternoon of the 18th there, Harry?
I did. Very nice.
Ah.
Was this the one in Bournemouth or something?
No, not in Bournemouth. No, it's a Dan Whiteman one. So it's it's down that way, down in the southeast. All I can say at this stage, but was an old golf course and it's been changed into, well, disc golf is the main, with foot golf and rugby golf as well, I think. But
awesome.
Disc golf is the only 18-hole thing out there.
Cool.
4 tee pads, nice castle baskets.
Excellent.
It works. So,
that sounds good. Looking forward to playing some courses again. It's been a rough time not being able to play, but I'm getting better in lockdown. I'm doing lots of field work and practice. So follow my Don't Shoot page. Here's my little plug for myself. Don't Shoot Disc Golf on Facebook. I've been posting field work or something every day this week. So go check it out.
Harewood House. You know, I think I've spoken to Harewood House at some point in the past. It rings a bell.
That's
and
pretty
I've spoken
cool.
to most landowners in the UK at some point in the past, whether they wanted me to or not.
Oh, cool. Right. I think we've
Yes.
got all the things here. So do we have anyone playing?
in.
Do we have anyone wanting to play that's here that isn't registered? Because we've got space this week, which is weird.
Bagger, there's space for you. Don't pretend to work. Just come and do this instead. It's only like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Long lunch break. Long toilet break.
That is a very long toilet break.
That's a good point. Shane, what is the website upload to again? We should probably go through the stuff quickly, shouldn't we?
We should. Excuse me. I need a mute button. Right. What am I actually trying to do? I was going to invite some people to join the tournament.
How much damage a disc does to a deer? It's not an experiment I really want to find out. I've almost hit them down at Cotswold View before when they've been in the long grass. And somebody jumped out in front of you. It's terrifying when a stag suddenly leaps out of the grass in front of you.
Trevor wants to know how long until we start. 1 minute, in theory.
Oh, Trevor, get involved. Haven't seen you on here for a while. Do it. Remind me of your screen name and I'll just drop you straight in. Oh, Samuel's here. Good. We haven't advertised this very well this time. Harry and I have both been
No, we haven't.
horribly busy.
Horribly busy. That's one way of putting it.
Huh? What have I just done?
Ian wants to know where the spreadsheet is. I'll send the spreadsheet link in the chat.
That's a good
Spreadsheet
plan,
link's
isn't it?
there. Yeah, we usually tell people how it works. I'm not screen sharing this week, so I can't show you how to join Play with Friends groups. But
Shall I do that instead? If you got the Discord there.
yeah, you need to turn your thingy on. I know you've already turned your thingy on. Oh, should be
I'm
good then.
good. I'm good to go.
Wow.
We do need to have someone in each card. I imagine Sasha can do card 3 for us, or Ian Clayton. Both of you guys know what you're doing.
Oh, what card am I in this week?
You're in card 2.
Okay, give me 2 seconds to fix this.
Oh, Matthias is in. Oh, shit, son.
Wow, Matthias actually
is in.
here in time for once. Incredible.
Does he go anywhere else? All he does is play this, isn't it?
I heard that he wasn't even a real person.
He is a bot. That's what I've heard.
I've seen that a few times on the page this week.
Possibly an AI individual come from the future to ruin our gameplay.
Yeah, scripted.
Something like that.
Kyle Nicholson says his name is not on the spreadsheet, was late filling in the form. You will probably be added now, I would guess, Kyle.
I thought I saw that. Did I not put you across? Sorry, Kyle. I didn't think I did. Hang on. Let me just get these bits done, and then we will crack on.
Yeah, we're currently enjoying looking at your Disc Golf Valley entry scene. Paul says he can't see the spreadsheet. The link should work fine, Paul. We've got most people in there right now.
Right, I'm definitely not doubling up Kyle. Okay.
Samuel, you are not too late. Can we add Samuel Baumgartner as well, please?
Yeah, I'm just putting him in now.
Perfect. Everyone is...
I didn't do this on purpose. Honestly, I didn't, but I have just ended up with Matthias in your group.
Oh, for God's sake, come on.
I just went down the list. That's all I did.
I really wanted to qualify today.
I'm not sandbagging it for you. But yes, that has worked out that way. Sorry.
No worries. I'll make it work, maybe. Oh.
Right. Sorry about that. Yes. Right. Christ, son, we've got more in. The hammer. Oh, he's good as well.
The hammer's here. Hammer. Yeah.
Right. People are coming in.
Good.
Have you got the spreadsheet, Harry? Do you want to do the spreadsheet?
Yes, I do.
So I would just go through the friends groups if you want to do that.
What am I doing in the spreadsheet?
Yeah, it's a great question. The other spreadsheet. So I have to keep an eye on it.
I'll let you do the spreadsheet.
Yeah, it's probably an idea.
I'll tell everyone about the upload system while you do that.
Yes.
How about that?
Yeah, talk through how we're doing it, how we're doing tie breaks and stuff as well.
Oh, well, that would require me no.
Yeah, same as last week. It's on the spreadsheet at the bottom there. I'm all organised and everything.
Okey-doke. Well, in order to do your uploads of replays and scorecards, guys, we're going to be using the dgv.don'tshoot.blog web link, the same as we did last week. So if you go to the webpage dgv.don'tshoot.blog, or you can go to discgolfvalley.com and it should redirect. I will send you the link there. dgv.don'tshoot.blog. Go on there, sign in with Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, then too bad for now. We don't have any other way of signing in right now. And if you go on there, you should be able to click to sign in with Facebook. It will ask you to log in, redirect you here, select which one we are. We are Disc Golf UK. And then you just go to here, upload, click here, upload your picture or video. We'll use an amusing meme of Kevin Jones, and then we'll be able to show it on the stream. It'll show up like this, and then we'll just click show, and you guys can see amusing Kevin Jones memes, or in fact Disc Golf Valley content. So upload your replays and your aces and your cool stuff that happens.
Yeah, so I think we're good. There's no one else signed up in there. So for anyone that hasn't played before, I think virtually everyone has, but we'll just quickly go through the Play with Friends, how we get there. So you saw where I was on the opening screen of Disc Golf Valley, go to play, go to online, and then it's Play with Friends. And in there, I'm going to create a new group, which will be Card One's group. If you look at the spreadsheet that should be up on screen, you'll see which group you are going to be in. So I'm setting up a new group, and that's going to give me this code, which is that a Y? I think that's a Y. I can never tell this. Y98B. And where the hell have I just typed that in? Wasn't where I meant to type it. Oops. Y98B. So you should hopefully be able to see that in card one now. I've just typed it in there. So
well, they can't see it because we're looking at your screen. So
okay. Fair enough. So you can see where I've gone to there. And Tom Moon is in. Can you see the screen yet? I can't see Facebook at the moment.
We are back on the spreadsheet screen now.
Okay, back on the spreadsheet screen. So hopefully you should be able to see which group you're in. So in card 1, we've got myself, Tom Moon, who's coming to join me already, Shane Cooper, who's already in here, Paul Turnbull, who might be the first time we played, I'm not sure I recognise the name, Chris, Joe, Kyle, and Trevor Wyatt, aka Soy Boy. Good to see you back. So yeah, all you have to do is go to Play with Friends and put that group ID code in there. So it looks like we've got Chris in there. Right, Harry, if you could do your Play with Friends and put a code in for 2.
I have just done it.
Sasha or Ian, no, let's do it with 1. So Sasha, if you could go in there and do a code for card 3 and let us know in the stream what it is, that would be great. And Thomas J, if you could do the same for card 4, that would be brilliant. I think you know what you're doing there, don't you?
Is Thomas J here?
Thomas Jansen, yeah, he's here.
Good.
What's the code again? Where are you, Kyle? Are you in my group? Yes, you're Kyle there. It is Y98B. So I'll put it in the Facebook stream as well. Card 1 is Y98B, and we're just waiting for the other cards. Harry, what have you put in?
I have typed Y8B4.
Okay, so Sasha's card 3 is BDHQ. I'm just going to put that into the sheet. So I don't think we just mentioned tie breaks there. If there is a tie break, we have to have tie breaks as we go through because my spreadsheet doesn't like it otherwise. So if there is a tie break, it's going to be worked out on in that round who had the most condors, most albatrosses, most eagles, most birdies, most pars, working back, and that should hopefully split things. If it doesn't after that, then we'll have a sudden death head-to-head, but I would imagine that will split.
We've only ever had to have a head-to-head a few times, so
yeah, it's not often.
Cool.
Right, so card 4, Thomas, fantastic, GYH7. Okay. So I will run through the cards quickly and then we can get going. So card 1 is myself, Tom Moon, Shane Cooper, Paul Turnbull, Chris, Joe. Have we got Joe in here? I think I'm missing Joe. Does anyone know who Joe might be? All I've got is Joe.
It's probably Joe O'Brien.
It is Joe O'Brien. Yes, it is. Can someone give him a nudge to get him in the right place? So that would be Joe O'Brien in there with me. In card 2, which is Y8B4, it's Harry, Mark Nunes, Andrew Dowse, Thomas Novak, Charlie O'Brien, Dale Hiscock, and Matthias, who's apparently playing with not his full range of discs and will still probably shoot an ace on every hole.
Yeah, for some reason Matthias has joined and then left again, so I don't know what's going on with him.
He's probably won already. Harry, just concede.
Can you make Sasha able to edit the spreadsheet, please?
Yes. Sasha, can you... you don't really want to send your email out over this, do you?
Private message me your email, Sasha.
Yeah. I'll get confused if it comes through on Facebook. So, sorry, in card 3, it's Sasha, Ian Clayton, the other Tom. Not sure who
That's
the other
probably
Tom
my
is.
brother.
Ah, okay. Matthew Wright, Jack Wright, Raymond Mandera, back again, and the Hammer for the first time in 2021. Nice to see you again, Kyle. And then in card 4, which is GYH7, we've got Thomas Jansen, Steve Nolan even, Slomez, sorry, John Hancox, James Chauvet, Stephen Williams, and Samuel Baumgartner. Actually, it would make more sense if Trevor was in that group, wouldn't it? Because that takes us to... Trevor, are you listening? No.
Earth to Trevor.
Unfair. I'll just leave him in with us. It's fine.
Fair enough.
What is it? No, the spreadsheet's going to mess up if I do. How's that balance look? It's not too bad, is it? Right, Trevor, if you're listening, you're going over into card 4. Sorry. So, Trevor, if you could go into GYH7, I'm going to put that in there.
Richard, I'm afraid I've had to send you Sasha's email in the Zoom chat so that you can add it because I don't have permission.
Right, I cannot. Let's just see. No, he's not gone out there. Card 4 is stacked already. Yeah, it's even more stacked now. Trevor, if you're there. Four, please. If anyone can just tag Trevor and get him to change over. That would be great. Does anyone know James Chauvet? Because he's missing on card 4. Don't the O'Briens know him? Or am I making that up?
I do not know who that is, so I can't help.
Yeah, sorry, Trevor. Thanks, Harry. Okay, so you've just sent me in the Zoom call, have you?
I have, and then Sasha can edit things.
How the hell do I do that? Chat. Right, there we go. Oh, I've got his email. What am I talking about? Of course I've got his email.
It's okay, Rich.
Oh, we'll get there in a second. We'll get there.
We can't all be fast and on the ball all the time. So in Group 2, we've got Dale's here, Mark Nunez is here, Andrew Das is here, Charlie is here.
All right, Sasha, you should have that now.
Mr. Emoji is here.
Has Trevor, he's still in my card 1 at the moment. Bugger.
Come on, Trevor.
Is anyone else listening in that group? Because if they are, we could change
he's
someone
here.
else if he's
Yeah,
not.
no, he's here.
Okay,
he says,
fantastic.
can you send him the code? I'll do that.
Yeah,
he needs to go in number 4, doesn't he?
Sorry, Trevor. Thank you. Right, James is coming on. Mark Nunez is in. Mark, it's all on the spreadsheet, but we'll go through at the end. So if the spreadsheet should be on. Oh no, my phone's on screen now, isn't it?
Your phone is on the screen.
The spreadsheet will be on screen afterwards, and that will tell everyone where to go and upload. So if everybody's in the groups, if you see anyone missing, let us know. But you're free to get in there and get going. At the end, can you please screenshot and try and screenshot other people's scores as well, because it just helps us along. So let's get going. So I'm going to be up on screen. I've not done this since
you
the
are.
first one. And it was an absolute disaster. Oh, God, here we go. Into backwards.
You're starting straight out with something something tacky. Yeah, Card, you guys will be able to start in round 2 because I've pushed start now. So you can actually join.
Right, and we are off. I've got Keho backwards to start off with.
Yeah, we're backwardsing as well.
Nice. It's grown on me, the backwards. I didn't like it when it first came out, but I'm starting to appreciate it a bit more.
Yeah, we're sharing virtual fist bumps in the chat.
Sharing virtual fist bump.
Yeah, right. How the hell do you play this hole? Can't even remember. Oh, it's quite nice not. It's quite nice not being on screen.
I think you got the same layout as us.
No, we did not start on 1. Remember, you're seeing your own gameplay now, Rich. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to.
I'm not this thick, honestly. I'm not.
You're in your 40s now, Rich. You've got you've got an excuse.
Yeah. Not sure I do anymore.
So
putting it down to COVID brain.
Those of us in
thing, that is.
Y8 B4 started on Cajo. I don't even know. That might have been 6, and now we've got hole 2 next.
Samuel with the 41-meter throw in on the first hole. Always good.
That is good. Although, why were you 41 meters away on the first hole?
Well, that is a good question. Unless it was a par 5, and then it's even better.
I'm 77 meters away, so we're getting the anchor out on shot 2 of the day.
That was far too wide. I don't quite know what I was trying to achieve there.
Of course, now that I'm not screen sharing, you guys are going to miss out on the incredible anchor gameplay that you got to see last week.
I don't think anyone's going to care, Harry. I don't mean to be rude, but
I feel like a good 3% of our viewers come here for the anchor gameplay.
I can't believe I've just done that. Ooh. If you look at the screen and just see what I just did. Ran it almost
52 meters through the trees.
Into the water.
I'm watching you line up your shot as we speak.
Right. Oh, we got a tough layout to start here. Love it. Right, I saw Bagger do a lovely shot on this hole, and I want to replicate it. Can I do it?
I appreciate Charlie O'Brien in chat saying that he cares about the anchor gameplay. So,
Charlie, don't just suck up to him, man. He doesn't deserve it. He should put the anchor away. I'm within 49 meters.
Charlie, you can start, by the way, if you haven't, and Dale as well. Everyone else is off in my group.
I had an opportunity for Eagle. Anchor gameplay. I think he might actually just be doing a bit of a pun there. It doesn't mean anchor at all.
We
Really rude to you.
we had these jokes on the Facebook page already. It was really disgraceful.
My son is still awake. I'm so glad I'm not the one put into bed tonight. I keep looking at the screen and thinking, oh, you're playing. No, it's me.
It's still you. Yeah, we're playing.
Still me,
We're playing Coyote Canyons right now.
Tough ones to start.
Samuel, there'll be 2 rounds in these groups, but usually we need a second code each time.
Yes, we will go into a second code. So please don't just go straight on.
I've started with 4 birdies in a row. This is better than my usual fare.
I'm doing all right.
I'm playing one of my least favourite holes of all right now.
We had a bit of Keho backwards and then Frozen Valley, and I'm doing all right.
Tom in chat, this is a warm-up round. Yeah, no warm-up rounds, but also...
I mean, if you want to call it that, Tom, yeah, then just come back fighting.
Yeah, there's no losing. No one's knocked out until after the 4th game. So everyone gets to play at least a little bit.
Do I ace it? Go for the ace, or do I?
Ooh.
No,
Which hole are we on? Oh, I can actually watch you in real time. There we go. That would probably be better than watching the stream.
You can watch me in real time?
I can, because you are, like I said, Discord streaming to me, so I can just watch the Discord
so much technology going on. I cannot keep up with this. Like, Facebook Messenger is about as far as my level goes. This is the hole I need my river for.
Get a good skip. Now hit the rock. No, stay safe. Oh.
You're asking for a lot.
I was asking for a lot.
Do all these things.
Yeah, now I don't even have a birdie putt. Now I'm going to get par. Unless I can do some anchor shenanigans.
That was a pretty good first round. I'll take that.
Sit.
-10.
Okay, I'm not going to get a -10 unless our 3rd course is something easy.
Ooh, Tom Moon Manchester. Wow. He eagled Frozen Valley. Oh, good job, sir.
I hope we've got a
replay. I almost got
that.
it, but bloody hell, yeah, so do I. I've never done that one. No, I've done it once through the trees. But to get that is good going.
Very impressive.
Shane Cooper with a -8. Good start.
We had a question from Shane in the chat before. Mods in 2021?
Oh God, they're going to kill me. I'm supposed to be organising stuff with Zoe and Carol. We're running one alongside the women's event, the women's global event. So we're going to be doing a mods one day there alongside it, because it's a way of creating propagators, a way of doing a mods event up at Nottingham. I think the mods, whilst we're going to call it the mods, it's not really going to be a series this year because it's so disjointed. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen, but I'm going to try and run events through the year. I really wanted to do a 2-day one, but I was planning to do it at Easter, and it's just too tight with lockdowns at the moment to do anything. So I don't think I will be doing that, unfortunately. But certainly 1-day ones, we're going to be trying to run quite a few through the year as and when we can, because I've really missed competing pretty much. You know, I didn't run a single tournament last year, which is the first time I've not done that in, I mean, it's probably 14 years. So yeah, I definitely want to run some. Where's Joe O'Brien?
He's here somewhere.
Doesn't seem to be in our group.
He was on the chat a minute ago, so he's around somewhere.
Joe, are you in card 1? You got mine. He's jumped out of it. Okay, cool. Right. Thanks, Joe.
Oh, that was a hard round. Matthias, with whatever discs he was using, still managed to shoot -10 on a very difficult.
He just used a putter.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Probably just used an anchor to mock you. I'd love it if he did that.
Yeah, me too. Please do that in the next round. Although he probably doesn't have his anchor throwing lines dialed, so I might, if it was just
As if that matters.
one-on-one
Like, to the
anchor versus
AI,
anchor, I'll challenge him to an anchor off as long as he can't practice first. I spent a very long time trying to 3-star all of the beginner courses with just anchors, which is quite fun.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good. Putting with a wind turn anchor was amazing.
Right, don't shoot. Where are we? So there is a link on the spreadsheet. I need to go into blog.admin or something, don't I? What do I need to go into?
dgv.don'tshoot.blog/admin.
I forget it every time.
It's fine.
Do I have to go in on my phone? I probably have to go on my phone. Sorry, radio silence a second.
No worries. I am typing scores in.
Cannot do two things at once.
I don't think Thomas Nowak is here.
That sounds likely. Can someone go and poke him? So you can always go in from the second round anyway.
Joe says, I don't know what the code is for the next round. That's because nobody does
You won't yet. You won't.
Let's have a little look and see what people have uploaded. Has anybody uploaded anything? Guess we're going to find out.
Why can't I get into the admin, Harry?
I have no idea. Are you signed in?
Shut up, Harry.
Samuel would like to know who put Soy Boy in our group FFS. That would be Richard.
It was definitely Harry's fault. Oh, I've used an old password for Facebook. Didn't I have this problem last time?
Yes, we did have the exact problem.
How the bloody hell did I get around that?
I think you ended up just asking me to do
I got it. I did it. It's all good.
We're on the stream now, showing some things. There's not really anything here yet. There's a video from Matthias, though, so let's see what Matthias has sent us. Come on.
Right, so if anyone wanting to upload scores, you need to go to www.dgv.don'tshoot.blog. That will then give you the option to go into the Disc Golf UK one, and you can upload your scorecards and things in there.
If you were to look at the stream about now, you would see a dirty roller Matthias threw on backwards hole 9. He threw a roller to within 15 meters or so.
Do you know, I've not even thought of using a roller in that.
Interesting. Thank you for sharing, Matthias. I will copy you. And also, we got a sneaky screenshot of one of the messages on the famed Disc Golf Valley Elitist multi-chat group that we are not, at least I am not invited in.
The what?
All the good players, the actual good players, not us, have got a fancy group chat for their secretly being good at Disc Golf Valley shenanigans. And
Right, how'd you find out about this?
I'm very offended that I wasn't invited. I also wasn't included in the list of people who should be nominated for the Disc Golf Valley Hall of Fame either, and I was equally offended on that one, even though I've done absolutely nothing to deserve going in it anyway. So, just me being offended for no reason, no worries.
Can I be offended too? I like a bit of offence. What do I have to be offended about?
Not being included in the various things.
We still do it.
Yeah, we should nominate each other for the Hall of Fame. I think so. Matthias says that he has to improvise with those discs. I want a screenshot uploaded of the discs that you're using, please, Matthias.
Still not seen a lot of uploads. Trevor has uploaded. Thank you. Right,
luckily we have
4 going.
We have Sasha and
Samuel
have already done their own. You see, so thank you guys.
Did we get James in card 4 in the end?
I didn't have any idea if he did or not.
Okay, we're just missing that one score then. I think we're almost good to go. We're
Yeah.
missing Thomas and we're missing James Chauvet.
Let's make new
O'Brien's,
cards.
you two can get hold of those guys, surely.
Somebody said that Thomas was not playing.
Is he not? Okay. God, he's been messaging me all bloody week about playing. He gets a chance and he doesn't.
Thomas
Sounds
says
like
sorry, he can't make it.
Okay. Cool.
Samuel says,
Right.
did my video not show up in your list? Let me see.
Doesn't seem to have done yet.
No, we've got a video from Matthew Wright, though. Should we show that one?
Right, I'm going to go and create a new group because I think we're pretty much there to go whilst you're showing that. I'm going to get rid of the others.
What? I don't think I understood this video from Matthew Wright. Let's watch it again.
You haven't been like video bombed with a picture of a cat again or something.
No, it is a bit of an unlucky skip and then a big slide into the out of bounds on one of the icy holes. That is not ideal.
Nasty.
And we do have a picture of Matthias's discs as requested. He seems to have a Wind Accurate Explorer, Accurate Glide Pioneer, an Accurate Windbreak Musket, that's a good disc, a Glide Havoc,
Yeah, just do it all with that.
a Roll Ballista, a Ballista Pro with no attributes, and a Wind Accurate Fuse.
I got to ask why. It feels like there's something behind this that.
They're the Challenge the Valley reward discs,
All
aren't
right, Graham saying, "Can we start before my son starts screaming?" Well, mine still is. Yes, we can. Right, I've put in card 1 is YKLC. Harry, if you can get card 2 up there.
they?
Sasha, if you can put card 3 in on the spreadsheet, that would be great. And Thomas, if you could do card 4 and let us know it in the stream. Sasha and Thomas on the same Discord channel. There we go. Perfect.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, so Thomas, if you could do the card for card 4 and let us know what it is, we'll get it up there. Sasha is saying it's already in. Why did we not sign Sasha up to this a long time ago?
I'm not sure. We should just let Sasha run the tournament, to be honest.
Yeah, it would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
I can't see it in the spreadsheet. Are you still in the cell, Sasha?
If you're still highlighting the cell, you have to click out of it again, Sasha. The group.
You got your group.
Yeah, the group for card 2 is JVAV. JVAV.
Okay, so card 3, Sasha got down there, it's HQ3H, and card 4 is RZ5A. So if you can see those on screen now, are they up there still, Harry?
No.
Can you get the spreadsheet up there so everyone can see?
Yep. Everyone
Once
apart
you're
from
in-
group 4.
Card 4's in there.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit on the screen on the screen sharing.
Okay.
We need to make a more compact layout, I think. But card 4's is RZ5A.
Could bring this all across here. I don't know why it's so wide. No reason for that. Is that any better?
No.
I tried, all right.
You did.
Okay, so give us a shout if you don't know what your room code is. Once you're in, get going. So card 1 is YKLC. I've got Tom in here. I've got Shane Cooper. I've got Chris. So I'm looking for Joe O'Brien, Kyle, and Paul Turnbull Duke. If you guys can come in. How you doing, Harry?
My lot started without me, so I'm going to get going.
Okay.
I'll turn this over to gameplay. If you need anybody, if you need to know what we need to...
I hadn't actually pressed new round, so sorry. No one could play.
If anyone
All
needs
right, you
the
should be able
codes,
to play
let me
now.
know.
I will just wait for a second whilst people are coming in.
Well, I'll get cracking with my backwards then, should I?
So Joe still and Paul, if you can join.
Paul
Temple, it is YKLC. Hang on. There we go. And Joe, where are you, Joe? I'm just going to tag him and...
Yeah, just at him with the code. That'll probably get him there. I think I'm too scared to try Matthias's roller on this hole for the first time ever.
Are you on there already?
In the tournament, I am.
Do it!
Nah.
Be brave.
But I've just fired my disc straight into the trees anyway, so maybe I'll get lucky. I did get lucky. That was great.
Right, I'm up and playing, Harry.
Me too.
Paul is in there. I've tagged Joe, so...
We are watching you. I have just
Anybody else having any problems? Just shout us in the stream. We're keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, I got an eye on the chat. So anybody not able to find the group, then let us know. I just got a 2 on a hole I've never got a 2 on before, so
Nice.
it was entirely accidental.
Even better.
Yeah.
Right. We've got Frozen Valley 9 to start off with. Always a tough one.
Yeah.
I'll take a 3 there all day.
All day.
I really want to 2 this hole. I've not 2'd it yet.
It
frustrates me.
I don't think I have either.
That might have been a bit of a riskier line than I meant to go for. Don't go in the water. Oh my good God. That's one way to get within 30 meters.
I will take back-to-back eagles on Kaiho backwards. That's pretty good going.
Oh no. Oh no. So you're watching on screen now quite what I'm doing there. I get away with that first one. Have an attempt for eagle. And this is where everybody needs to shout a fuse would have gone in.
Can't believe you're not using a fuse.
Stupid fuses.
A disgrace.
Never.
Anchor and a fuse would make your bag so much better.
Never surrender. I do have a fuse in the bag, I just don't use it. It's in my second mid-range slot. I think I can use it for like 1 hour wood hole and that's it.
I don't know why we're not showing my gameplay this week. There's high quality gameplay going on right now. I've just eagled 3 holes in a row.
Impressive.
I don't think I've ever done that before.
You're not on stream, mate. That's what does it.
That is what does it. And now I get to throw an anchor through some trees. Just...
Go on, skip up and give me the... Oh! I thought I was going to get the condor.
It looked pretty close, to be honest.
Oh, you moron. Get a birdie, though, so there's that.
Nice birdie, Richard.
Thanks.
It was still an eagle.
Oh, why didn't that skip up? That normally skips up off that bank. Was it an eagle?
Yeah, you still got 3.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't an albatross. Yeah, okay.
I followed up my 3 eagles in a row with a par, so...
What's the old disc golf thing of conservation of greatness or something?
Yeah, never works for me. But I have got to throw the anchor like 6 times this round, so...
My real life round in the Quarry Park short course where I got an ace on the 3rd hole. So the next hole, of course, par the damn thing. And then went on to birdie everything else. So I could have had that 1 under par round.
Wow.
Or one under par, 1 under.
Yeah.
1 under the 2s. That bloody close. That would have beaten Dell as well. That would have been the fun bit. God, that would have made him mad too.
I haven't played the short course at Quarry Park in probably years at this point.
It's good fun, this short course.
Yeah.
Good practice.
I'm really hoping that British Champs is at Manchester and that we play the red tees in round 1 just to see Noah and James Luton explode.
Why?
There's been opinions shared on whether the Manchester Red Course is difficult enough to warrant being played at Champs.
Right. I mean, I would probably argue that it's not, but...
I think that would be fair. I've got 2 pars now.
I like the Manchester Red Course. It's fun.
Me too. Everyone at Manchester likes the Manchester Red Course.
I just like short courses because I can beat people on short courses.
By the way, I've been using this new Turn Skip Ballista Pro and it's excellent.
It's awesome, isn't it? The Turn Ballista Pros are superb. I've got the Turn Skip and the... what's the other one? The Turn Glide, I think. And they're just fantastic. And yet I've not used either of them at all yet, but they come into their own on certain holes.
So in our group, we've got a 3-way tie on -12.
I've forgotten what I was supposed to aim this hole up.
which is quite impressive. I
do I aim this
never ace this one anymore.
I had a run 4 aces in a row on it, and then I totally forgotten how to do it again.
I used to get it with a pure all the
not
time
like
back
this.
when I had a pure in the bag, but
I can never remember my lineups with the wins, like where I'm supposed to be going.
great shooting by a series of tubes and Matthias and me. All got
Series
minus
of Tubes,
12.
good player. I had
Yeah.
a -9 there, which was pretty meh. On a round that could have been a good -12. So hopefully that doesn't knock me out of things.
I felt like I could have got 14, so missed a couple.
So the -5, good shooting. Duke with a -11, nice. Tomu Manchester -9. He was my threat. Didn't quite take it off me. Joe's still going. And Scooper is a -5. Oh, I haven't got Kyle in here. Kyle, are you there? Kyle Nicholson.
Charlie appears to have left, so hopefully somebody's.
I'm just trying to scroll back up to get from Kyle.
Cool. Let's move the stream over to the spreadsheet.
Is Kyle Nicholson around anywhere?
I'm not sure, Richard, I'm afraid. See if anybody has uploaded anything yet for me.
I can't tag him. How do I tag him? Do I do @Kyle Nicholson?
Yes. Ooh, one of the cards has had Sunshine. I haven't played Sunshine in a long time.
We have quite a few different Kyle Nicholsons. I have no idea how to get the right one.
I'll do it.
Charlie had -9 on round 2. I'll stick that in. Oops.
Oh, that
Was in the wrong
might not have
place.
even been the right Kyle Nicholson, actually, thinking about it.
You just tagged a rando.
I think we may have just tagged in Kyle Nicholson, who doesn't know who we are. But
Good work. Good work. Way to spread the game. Talking of which, I got the weirdest message the other day. There was a golf course up in Manchester, somewhere up that way. And I got a message from them with their mail address, going through the contact form, saying they wanted to talk to someone about a course. And then I spent a long time trying to track them down because the website, there's a genuine website, but none of the contact us were working, and they couldn't get through on the phones because it was closed for lockdown. And I'd sort of almost given up, and I thought, I'll just push them on the Facebook site and give them a go on that. And I get through to the general manager on the Facebook thing, and he goes, "We haven't got in contact with you. No one from here has.
Oh,
I'm
interesting.
not looking to interest." I'm like, who the hell has got in contact with me from this place? And I'm starting to think it's just someone that wants a course in this ground has like pushed it out there, because I've looked like a weird stalker that's gone chasing after them.
That's
anyway.
quite funny. Well, whoever did that, if it leads to a course up in Manchester, then
Well, yeah,
then
it
props
hasn't. They were very adamant they were not interested.
props.
But, yeah, it's very, very strange.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have a little look at the spreadsheet, shall we? So we've got any scores that need to be put in still.
I don't seem to have Kyle anyway. You've tagged some Kyle, haven't you?
Kyle, certainly.
Kyle. So let's just tag all the Kyles.
Anybody else know who Kyle is?
I've got an email address for him. Probably going to be a bit slow for that, isn't it? Right. Oh, well, he can go into the Redemption Road anyway.
Yeah. We I get the very honourable pleasure of beating out Mark Nunez for second place on countback. On most Eagles. So
nice.
yeah, I got 4. He
It
got
does
3.
work.
So
Right.
do I just do that and then I'm 2? Yes.
Sort range by column.
Apologies, Mark, but you've been outdone by my 4 Eagles and a par.
So we're getting there. I'm just
Whoever's
tidying
on
things up.
Card 4. Sasha, card 4. We need a tiebreak between Thomas and Steve.
We actually got a tie break.
I know. I think we just need to. I just need to see their actual
Oh,
scores
okay,
so I can see if
right.
it's.
About to say.
But I don't know if they've uploaded or not, so I'll have a look. Yeah, no one's uploaded any scorecards at all this week, so.
If anyone can get that scorecard, that would be very helpful.
Yeah, somebody is in car 4. Thomas J.
So Soyboy probably smashed that one, didn't he?
Kyle says, Sasha says that not possible they played exactly the same.
Right, Thomas and Steve, then we need a sudden death playoff. So I'm going to set up a card. As we say it earlier, and then they've gone and done it. Right, I have a new card. It is WJQ2. And if you two can come and join me in here, it's going to be a sudden death playoff. So basically match play a hole at a time. Whoever wins.
Can you read that code out again, please?
Yeah, WJQ2. I'll put it into the stream. 2, 4. Who is it for? Steve and
Steve and Thomas, right?
Thomas Jansen. Why can't I tag people? Where are you, Thomas?
It's because you're a group, not a person. I've tagged him.
Yeah, we're not going all the way back to the first round, Thomas. Too tricky. If you can just jump in there for a sudden death, you're still in even if you lose it. It's just you're into redemption road.
Yeah, let's just get somebody automatically.
Right, so we've got Thomas in there. We've got Slomers. If you two want to play, I've started new round, so get going, and I will see what holes we've got. So we've got Oak Hill 7.
What is Charlie doing in there?
Charlie's just come for the ride. Why not?
Come on,
everybody, come on in. Right, this damn thing stopped me from getting a high score on the 600 group earlier. I was on for a nice minus 17 on Oak Hill on a round. I just got this wrong.
I was going to do that AI challenge thing, but
it's fun.
I got about 2 tournaments in and gave up.
It's immensely stressful.
I haven't even won an A tier yet, actually.
Why do I keep shooting high today? So Oak Hill 7 was the first hole.
See if we got an eagle.
Mine doesn't seem to update.
Okay, I'll join and see. Just look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, if you could do that.
Sure.
So we've got Oak Hill 1. Yeah, I'm 1 shot off the AI 600 currently.
Nice.
I thought I'd finally done it on the Salimaki Cup. Coming back on the second round. All I need is an eagle to get like 3 strokes on that eagleable. No, sorry, an albatross hole. And I went and parred it, which was rather frustrating.
Okay. I cannot see the scores. Oh, yeah, I can. Who's the playoff between?
Between Steve and
Thomas.
Well,
yep. Sloma's got a 2 on the first hole and Thomas got a 3, so I think it's over.
Okay, there we go. It's over. I can stop playing.
Yeah, you guys can stop playing now.
Retire. I'm jumping out and leaving the group, so it might kick it out. Okay. So if you can do 0.1s on there, and that should hopefully have brought our cards through. What I forgot to do was take out all the scores from before. So hopefully you should all see your names.
I think the people are still playing.
Are they? No. Let's finish that up whilst we sort this.
Yes.
It's currently got Steve going as the bottom. Okay, that should have sorted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so we are through to the quarters. The quarters, as always. Why is that just coming up with that? That's weird. What's going on? Oh, it's the tiebreaker last week. Right, that's why. So in the quarterfinals, the top cards are going through to either straight to the finals. The top 2 go straight through to the finals, or the bottom 2 go into the redemption road. In the bottom cards, it's 2 rounds again here, and it is top 2 only who get through to the redemption road. where they can then make their way to the final. So it's 2 rounds. Play it as well as you possibly can. I am going to set a card up for card 1. If Sasha can do card 2, that'd be great. Thomas, if you can do card 4 again, that'd be fantastic. And who wants to do card 3 for us? Who's a reliable person to come in there?
Who is actually in the chat commenting on stuff?
I would have said Andrew should be pretty good for it.
Yeah, that's
Charlie or Joe.
I'm
fairly talkative.
I am not 100% sure we can trust Charlie or Joe with anything, but I'm kidding, boys. I'm kidding. Charlie's here. Charlie can do it. Charlie, make a code, please.
Charlie's all grown up these days. He's not
He is.
Charlie anymore.
He is.
Big, taller than everybody, Charlie.
I never really knew little
Do you know
Charlie.
what? To me, he's still like about, no, not even chest high. He's still the gobby little kid that was ripping into Jesse Denny all those years ago. You wouldn't even know who Jesse Denny is.
Never heard of Jesse Denny, I'm afraid.
Oh my God. Oh, the history you boys missed out on.
I'm still relatively new compared to you old fogies.
This is going back to the Burnlaw tournament where Chris O'Brien and Jesse Denny have been fighting out for the amateur British title all season long, and it came down to Burnlaw to win it. And fair to say, Chris took Jesse on a trip of pain. He absolutely spanked him. But yeah, and Charlie was there, supporting his father rather verbally. It was hilarious.
Old times.
Oh, he absolutely ripped into him. Right. Jesse wasn't a happy man. Made me laugh. Right, I was supposed to be setting a group up, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Stop reminiscing about old times.
I've put the one Charlie set up for group 3 in. So
card 1 is XNHW. In card 1, it's Matthias, myself, Tom Moon, and Harry. You get to play with Matthias again, you lucky thing.
I know, I'm just
card
so lucky.
2 is YU53, and that's Sasha, Trevor, Raymond, and Steve. Card 3 is SP7D. That's Charlie O'Brien, Kyle, if he's here, Joe O'Brien, the brothers battle it out again, Andrew Dowse, Smart Nunes, Dale Hiscock, Paul Turnbull, Shane Cooper, and Chris. And card 4, G5SJ, is Thomas Jansen, Samuel, Tom, Matthew Wright, John Hancox, Steve Williams, Kyle the Hammer, James Chauvet, if he's there, Ian Clayton, and Jack Wright. Give us a shout in the chat if you've missed anything or you need us to repeat any of that. Look at the photos in Redditch Cup plates. Tiny Charlie and Joe in a top. I don't want to see a topless Chris. No one needs to see that.
Paul Turnbull. Let me type the code for him in the chat because he can't hear us, I think. SP7D at Paul Turnbull.
Right, I've got all of ours in here, so I'm going to set a new round and we can just get going, Harry.
Yes. Right, let me switch over
Give
to...
us a shout in the chat if there's any problems to anyone.
Gameplay, yes.
Steve is letting us know that he needed the loo after his playoff. Good to know. Oversharing maybe, but good to know. My Frozen Valley holder. I do not know how to play.
Matthias, I appreciate the fact that you switched to a British flag for our tournament. Oh boy, this hole.
Oh boy. I bet you play it better than I do.
I never don't mess this hole up though.
Yeah, I'm sort of... I should have gone for the eagle, because I get the eagle sometimes, but it's just such a risky one if it goes wrong. But then when I've landed where I've just landed now...
Okay.
I've just played it immensely safe.
I've gone for the eagle, not got it, but should have a birdie, which I think is probably not too bad.
That's a good result of going for the eagle.
Of course, Matthias has got the eagle, even with his dodgy discs.
Yeah, I mean...
Sorry, I just saw your your original shot.
Wasn't good, was it? It wasn't pretty. I'll take a par. I will take a par.
You're already 2 behind Matthias, though.
I'm not in the least bit surprised. That was not well played.
Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Go, 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 go.
Yeah, Frozen Valley is a course that I still haven't really worked out because I've not played it a great deal.
I just got the luckiest skip of all time. I skipped off water. Well, off ice underwater.
Nice.
Ah, yes. Oh, boy.
See, I would love to see. We need to get Matthias and Sasha on the Discord and show theirs. So I'd love to see how they're playing it, the lines they're doing.
Okay, we'll do that next week, maybe, if they're interested.
It'll be fascinating to watch it in real time, like watching myself do something stupid in comparison. Be like, oh yeah, I could have just done that. Ooh, this is a tough layout.
Oh, I'm not even on to... I'm only on hole 3.
We're into the canyon after this.
Oh, God.
Might be an easy canyon holes, you never know. But...
Although, I've gone birdie, eagle, birdie on the first 3, so I will take that.
You went birdie, eagle, birdie?
I did.
Shit, son. I've got to do some work.
Yeah, I'm not very good at the canyon, though, so... I actually haven't 3-starred the canyon yet.
Have you not?
No. Apparently they are on Discord. Sasha is screen sharing on a different Discord to us, so...
Right, okay. Yeah, because it would be fascinating to watch it. Oh, go on, get in, get in, get in! Oh, you son of a bitch!
Was that a spit out?
Yeah, watch.
Okay.
Only eagle just won once, I think. I mean, how did that actually not stay in?
I'm about to see it. Going... I don't even know what disc this is. Is this a pure?
From here? Oh no, it's the Explorer run.
That nearly went in. Okay. I'd like to know how you play the next one, actually, so...
Not very well looking at this, yeah. Not very well at all. That wind is a tough wind for the way I normally play it. I haven't sort of worked that out. I go quite safe and just try and get over this end and then throw it in.
I've gone in the water.
I did not throw it in very well. Makes it more exciting playing through the Redemption Road, right?
Oh, mate.
That's what I'm going for.
After that amazing start, I've got a bogey on a hole. Unfortunate.
That was a terrible attempt.
Okay. So we're on to... What's this course called?
Grizzly.
Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. I'm going to Redemption Road, guys.
What is there?
You can't
One last chance.
You can't throw it in the water on 2 holes in a row and expect not to go to Redemption Road, I don't think.
Andrew saying in the chat, almost aced. Got a 7. Sounds about right.
Oh dear. You guys both got an eagle on a hole I got a par on. Not good.
Hey, Matthias got a par. I feel like we should make something about this.
Yeah, he'll just blame it on the fact he was using a no attribute ballista or something.
That is true. I quite like the no attribute ballista. It's not a bad disc.
I've gone to pieces.
Get over, get over, get over.
Clearly, I haven't played Grizzly Gulch enough.
Been playing it in the AI 575 thing quite a lot. It comes up on a few of the ones I should be able to score on, and I keep on cocking them up.
Oh wow, that was a terrible finish. I went bogey, par, and ended up on -6.
Right, that was -8. Tell you that's not too bad. Tyres -10. Harry after that start.
I know, disgraceful.
Okay, if people can upload some cards, that would be great. We've got video from Trevor. Shane. Let's see, Shane's that's the right one, I think. No, it's not. That's still from the old. Okay, I won't start filling in the wrong scores. Did you see Trevor's video in the
We did, if it was the ace from round 1.
Oh, it would have been, yeah. I missed that. Oh, was it Sunshine Glade you were talking about? Right.
Yes.
Stephen Williams with a shambolic performance tonight.
Yeah, so if you guys want to let us know your scores, that would be great. I feel like there's some kind of alternate broadcast to us going on in a Discord somewhere.
And they're all just handling it through there. It might just be easy. Should we just let that happen?
Yeah, I
we
feel
can
like
sit here and talk, and they can fill everything in.
Yeah, we can just say about how we bogey all the easy holes, and they can actually play well, and they can do the spreadsheet for us. So
yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah. I mean, no one's filled in the spreadsheet at all for this round yet, so...
Right, we've got something from Shane. Let's put this in. Okay, Shane Cooper with a -6. There's the Andrew Dow. Oof, that's 7. Oof. It was going so nicely, wasn't it, Andrew?
Get some things uploaded, please, people.
Doesn't look like many have finished yet, actually. Thank you, Shane, for getting that in so quickly. If you can stay in the cards, anyone that's a bit more experienced, just in case someone jumps out before we've got all the scores, that would be good. Why is there a button on the tournament hub saying start new round? What's that for? Is that you press that and clear everything through?
Clears all the old ones, yeah.
Oh. Clever, Harry, clever.
I mean, we don't really use
Do you
it.
ever use it?
I
was going to say.
So I built it for the Friday night flights and things that Brandon does.
Right.
He uses the same system as us, so...
Have you ever played the Friday night one?
No, they're at 2:30 a.m. for us, so...
Fair enough, yep. I'm out.
Yeah, no, I haven't ever made one of them.
Right, Charlie has given us some scores there, thank you.
Brandon's going to be on my podcast, though, so...
Oh, is he? Cool.
On the 26th of February or something like that. 25th.
I like Brandon. Nice guy.
I've never spoken to him in person, so...
Very, very ebullient, I think it's the best way to describe him.
Looking forward to it. He wants to talk about the parallels between Canadian and British disc golf, so...
Right, okay.
Yeah, we've got a pretty great lineup of guests coming up, so... Check out the Don't Shoot podcast on Thursday nights, live, and then on all good podcasting platforms after the fact, and YouTube. Except for when I play royalty... except for when I play royalty music for the entire stream, and then have to delete all the VODs, so...
Yeah, that's not too impressive.
Yeah, we did a tier list of Disc Golf Pro Tour players based on what Amy thought about them from what she could remember me having told her last week. So that was quite...
really informative.
Quite
we
amazing.
need some scorecards up, guys. We haven't got much coming into the Don't Shoot blog bit. If we could get some up, we can crack on a little bit quicker. Thank you, Charlie, for getting those in chat.
Thank you, Amy, for my next Diet Coke. So yeah, how are we getting on with these uploads, guys? No one really seems to be uploading this week. dgv.don'tshoot.blog. Sign in with
problem?
Facebook.
Because a couple
Upload.
of people I think might have tried and it's not.
There is
uploaded.
not a problem unless there is, and I don't know about it, but it shouldn't be.
There's definitely not a problem unless there is. That sounds like
It's
IT
working.
through and through, doesn't it?
It's working fine for me. We've got Dale in chat saying that he wants to come on the podcast. I will sort that out. Yeah, I'm sure he wants to advertise his podcast on my podcast, which is welcome to do.
I'm delighted to hear he started playing. I listened to Dale's podcast actually.
I haven't listened to it yet.
He started playing at Chelmsford. I'm desperate to get down there and check it out at some point. The bloody lockdown stopped everything, but yeah, they've done a great job there. The club. It looks a really, really fun course. So they've got castle baskets in and
Nice.
other stuff, and I've been really keen to get down there and see it at some point.
I have
But-
still never seen a castle basket in the ground in real life, apart from
Get
the
yourself up to Stokesley.
practice one. Yeah,
Cool.
so
Stokesley.
I was going to go to Stokesley on the way back from Bluebell Woods when I was there last, but I was just so tired that I just
Yeah,
didn't.
fair enough.
I didn't really feel like playing.
It's a nice breakup round, to be fair, if you get in there.
Yeah.
It's not long. The longest is only about 95 meters, I think. But it's fun, technical little thing. As the trees grow up, it's going to be a really fun course.
Well, when lockdown ends and I can go back up to Bluebell again, I'll go to Stokesley on the way, because I can just from Manchester, if you go up the M1, if you go across to Yorkshire and then up the M1, then it's just the same distance as going the other way. So
yeah, I'm going to make the claim that they have the best tee pads in the country, and possibly some of the best tee pads in the world. They are absolutely phenomenal. Huge things, built beautifully, elevated tees, AstroTurf, and yeah, they're lovely.
Nice. Have you been to Java?
Have I been to Java? No, I haven't.
The tees at Java are spectacularly good.
Yeah, I think they're the same sort of standard. So one of the owners had played disc golf out in the States and had seen a few out there, and so he'd wanted to add it to their lineup, which is nice.
Oh, have we got new cards for the second part?
Yeah, they're not nothing's showing up.
Samuel says that he's uploaded stuff to the Thursday Night Throwdown part of the DTV.Don'tShoot.blog, so maybe other people are also doing that.
So we're still waiting on Joe's score and Mark Nunes.
Joe's score was -6.
-6, okay. What about Mark Nunes? Does anyone know?
No.
I think we're sort of there otherwise. I'm just going to sort the data.
Yeah, for anyone confused by the very obvious the disc golf, anybody confused by the very obvious Disc Golf UK logo that you're supposed to click the Disc Golf UK logo rather than the Thursday Night Throwdown, guys. I thought that was clear, but apologies.
We didn't explain it. We did not explain it. Right, I'm going to...
Everyone's uploaded to the other one.
Come out and start. We'll get some new codes in there and go again. Right, is that where they've all been going?
I can't even remember how to find it.
Play through thing.
Apologies. I assumed that everyone knew by now, but my bad for not explaining properly. Mark
that does explain some stuff at least.
Mark had a -7. Yes, upload to the Disc Golf UK one, please.
Right, Sasha, if you could give us a room code for card 2 and card 4, Thomas as well, that'd be brilliant. Card 3, Charlie, if you could generate one for card 3. Mark Nunes with -7. Did you say that?
I did say that, but I didn't type it anywhere.
I'll put it in. It's cool. Got it. Thanks, Mark.
Yes, Andrew, it has been so long. Most people didn't play last week, I guess, so...
We didn't play last week.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was quite a long time. I can't remember what we did 3 weeks ago.
To me, it literally feels like 3 days ago.
Didn't to me. This month has both dragged and sped by at a rate of knots. Time has become a weird concept.
It has, really. I was saying that it feels like one long day that's lasted 8 months.
Yeah, it's bizarre. Charlie, if you could give us a group code for card 3, I think we can get everybody in there and going. So card 1 is 97P4. That's me, Harry, Tom, Moon, and Matthias. Matthias is in here already, so it's me, Tom, and Harry. Card 2 is Sasha, Trevor, Raymond, and Steve. That's MWHA. Card 3, Charlie, Mark, Joe, Shane Cooper, Chris, Paul, Andrew Dowse, and Dale. And we got a code there. We haven't got a code yet.
Richard, apparently there were new codes in them already, but then he deleted them.
I just wanted to keep him on his toes. So, yeah, you're doing the job well, Sasha. Well done.
So, yeah, we still need a new code for card 3.
And card 4 is W5KY, and that's Thomas, Carl Hammer, Ian Clayton, Samuel Baumgartner, John Hancock's Tom, Steve Williams, and Matthew Wright. And if you're in there, you might as well get going. So, Harry, if you join our group, we're good to go. I'm setting a new round.
Card 3 is FKK1.
Okay, I'm putting that in. FKK1. Okay, FKK1 is good to go. I'm going to start the round if you come in and join us, Harry.
I'm coming.
You can stick us on screen. Oh, Albatross hold, start things off.
Waiting for host to start round, apparently. There we go.
I'm in.
We are in. Let's see if we can get an Albatross.
We've got a 1 headwind, but this Light Glide Blister Pro should eat that up. And it does. Creeping over that one rock that every now and again. Have you had that where you hit that rock at the front?
Oh, yeah.
In the water. Oh, the rage.
I was on a very good Condor line, but didn't hit it.
See, now this one. Can you get across with that wind? I feel like you can.
I would have no idea what line to throw. I've never gone across it, I don't think.
Yeah, Joe, you're on the same card as Charlie. There was a period where I was getting this hole quite regularly, and I seem to have just lost it totally now. Oof. Almost. So you're seeing some great glide accurate compass play today, and I say great, you're not, because I keep missing everything. But instead of all this wind accurate fuse rubbish, glide accurate compass, that's where it's at. Almost went in.
The only person on our card not to get the Condor was Matthias. The Albatross, sorry. The Albatross.
Did he hit that rock?
I don't know. He got the Eagle, though.
Oh, he isn't playing with a...
yeah, he might. Yeah, he might not have a disc that can get over. Oh shit! I should not have gone for that shot. I've done the same thing. I didn't get anywhere near it.
You can't throw into a 3 headwind with the light glide. I've not played this hole in ages. I've forgotten how to play it.
Oh no, I'm going in the water again.
So you know how he was the only one not to get an Albatross? I'm assuming he's the only one to get an Eagle now.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm even going to get I'm going to get a 7, I think. Yeah.
Good job. Redemption Road's a fun place to be.
I was on the way anyway. Let's just face it. Yeah, I think I'm the only one to get a 7 on it. That's my guess.
What's happened to Group 3? What are we saying with Group 3? It should be FKK1, Chris. Was the Duke in all right this time?
What's that? Sorry?
Just wondering if Paul Turnbull had found.
Oh, I'm not sure.
He has.
Hopefully. Speaking of the Duke, speaking of the Baron, I did my driver mid-range putter challenge and ended up throwing the Baron a very long way, which is nice.
Do you find you throw the Baron further than the Lander? I find the Lander is the longest putter I've ever thrown. The thing goes fucking miles.
My form for throwing putters right now is somewhat dubious.
There's a bit of OAT going on, is there?
Yeah, a little bit. I have had to take the envy out of my bag because I keep turning it over too much. So,
right. I'm gonna say there's some issues in there.
Yeah, right now I'm a Baron stan.
Fair enough. It does have that stability.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Let's just say that. Oh, Frozen 2.
Oh, that was so annoying.
This is definitely going in the water. Oh, yes.
I'll take a birdie on Frozen 2 all day.
Oh, yeah. If I can get a birdie, I'd be ecstatic, and I am not going to.
Joe's typed in FKK1 and saying host hasn't started game. Charlie should be on there to start it. Hang on. Tweedy's saying Baron goes further than the Lander. Really? I'm surprised, actually. I think the Lander is a massively long throwing putter.
You can probably flex a Baron a bit better.
No, that's true.
Depends on what line you're throwing it on, I guess.
And also, Tweed does throw with that horrible sort of wobbly form, so there's a bit of that going on as well. Isn't that right, Tweedy? Team GB Tweed. It's not going to like that one.
Mm-hmm. I like my Landers. Haven't sold enough of them yet, though, so if anybody wants to buy a Don't Shoot Lander, they are for sale on the Disc Golf UK website. And they will be on the new Disc Golf UK website when that is out next week.
They will, when that... just don't. Oh, just don't. It is taking a while.
It's always the way.
To anyone that's been waiting for that, I'm very sorry. Yeah, many issues. The current issue is that it got to 40 gigabytes worth of size because all the image we're trying to integrate with a number of different platforms, and my God, everything is just creating more and more complexity.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah,
Being a web developer.
we should, fingers crossed, be up and running on Thursday. That's the plan, or at least the old one will be going down for a day or so on Thursday, and the new one will be going live.
Nice.
And then we've got so much stock to go on that's just been sitting there and not gone onto the old one. Plus a load more coming. There's about 4,000 discs on its way.
Very good. I also have similar things going on a web project. But
Who are you building for?
it's the site that I built for Charlie Gapasture.
Right, yeah.
Going very well. We've reached 1,500 orders already, so...
Cool. It's not been going that long.
Nope, since October.
Nice.
Yeah,
He must be happy.
he's a very happy man. Well, he's a very busy man.
Yeah. Is he going to be touring at all, or is he going into that more?
Yeah, he'll be touring.
Okay.
He's doing a pre-season in Florida right now, and then yeah, he'll be doing. I think this year he'll probably do the same as last year, which is sort of a 3-4 month span where he goes up to Maple Hill and those ones.
Right.
I haven't really taken this round very seriously, mostly because
No, I've not been paying much attention.
I
Right,
knew
Dale
I-
is off. Love you and leave you.
knew
Thanks,
I was
Dale, no
out of it
problem.
already. Oh. Of course, Matthias
Yeah,
finished
sure,
with an eagle, didn't he? Of course he did.
Bugger. Show off. Are you doing these scores? Okay.
I was just doing
Right.
those two.
We got any uploads? Sorry. Right. We have some videos this time.
Okay.
Things have come in. They might be from the last group, to be fair.
Yeah, I think people re-uploaded them when I told them that they were.
Yeah, this is all still. Last
Yeah,
load.
see you Thursday, Dale. Let's have a look at some videos, shall we?
But yeah, I haven't shown this on camera yet. Whilst you're waiting, if anyone wants.
Oh,
to
yeah.
have a quick look down in the. I can't see myself on screen, so I can see myself in Discord, can't I? So I can see where I'm holding this thing up.
No, you won't be able to see yourself in Discord, but
Not Discord, wrong one. Zoom.
Zoom.
So
There you
you're
go.
not going to see this very well, but you get a bit of the metallic gold. This is a prototype premium Codex, and for anyone that hasn't thrown the Codex, I'm starting to love it. It really reminiscent of the original prototype Dukes we had before the mold changed. So anyone that got those original ones, I bought along to Quarry Park.
I think
back at the end of
I've got one of those
2018.
somewhere.
Yeah, were you there at the time?
I know, but I wasn't at the Quarry Park thing, but I remember coming around to your house to pick one up at some point. So
Okay, cool. Yeah, it flies like that. So it has a sort of turn up. It'll be a bit of hyzer flip, and then it gets to there, and it just cruises straight, and it just seems to have this massive long glide phase. Yeah, I was very much enjoying that. Went out and threw for the first time today earlier, and it was good.
you'll have to hook me up with one.
Yeah, well, he's made a few of these.
Cool. I'm sure one will show up at some point.
Yeah, we'll do. But yeah, the Codex, I think it's the best of our mid-ranges. Oh, I've said that, and there's the
Ooh.
Duchess in the lineup.
Yeah.
So
That was a
probably,
bold
yeah,
claim.
It's bold claim, isn't it? It's yeah, I'm sticking to the Duchess, but the Codex is probably better for most people. I love the Duchess for what you can do with it, but this thing, Tweedy was comparing it to his sort of Buzz with a little bit more fade and a little bit longer.
Very good.
But yeah, I was a big fan. Oh, hello. Come here, you.
Oh,
Come up here. It's time for some dog while some scores are coming in. Oh, sorry. Just caught her on the chair. Had she been spayed last time? She had been spayed last time, hadn't she?
I think so.
Do you want to say hello, Maggie? Who's that? It's you.
Hello, Maggie.
You on the screen? Are you going to eat the screen now? Let's get back into our Facebook feed.
Oh, yeah.
So this is Big Baggy getting bigger.
Yeah, she's huge now.
Have we got any tie breaks or anything?
I think Sasha's done them for us.
Awesome.
Oh, almost aced.
Yeah. So Maggie loves a frisbee. We found out that she actually prefers a frisbee to beef. So when I go out with her, I can have a packet of beef. She won't run for that. If I pick a frisbee up, bang, on it straight away. This dog is... My wife's just come in and is now mocking me. But yeah. She's saying hello to everyone.
Hello,
Maggie. Right, she probably jumped down. Woo! Before I break your legs. But yeah, give her the choice of food or a frisbee, and she's into frisbee all day long.
She's a proper disc golf dog then.
She is. My only worry is that she can never ever go to a course with me properly because she'll chase everything.
Cool. I think we're good. Apart from card 3's scores.
Chris is saying he was in the card and it dropped out. Is anyone still in the card? Because it's probably a bit late now, isn't it? You could try and have a quick run through.
Anyone uploaded us some scores?
Card 3.
Hopefully Sasha and Charlie and their fancy Discord party are sorting us out, but
spreadsheet seems to be going very slowly. Why it's doing that?
Probably our laptop.
There's a few of us in there.
That should not matter.
I've actually got a half decent laptop these days.
You'd be surprised at the amount of laptops that Google's online services can destroy.
So still waiting on card 3, and then we can get through into Redemption Road. Steve's saying, check out my eagle, Harry.
We watched it already, Steve. Unless, no, I watched it and wasn't on the right. Of course, I didn't show it on stream. I think I might have done. If we didn't, there we go again. Very nice eagle on a hole that I've certainly never eagled. Boom.
Oh, poor Turnbull couldn't start either. Well, that's annoying. Right, guys, if you have issues like that, let us in the future because it's a bit late now. But let us know in the stream and we'll see what we can do because we should be able to get you in. See, that's the canyon hole that I always want to eagle.
Yeah, he did a good job of it. I did show it before, apparently. I haven't just completely royally messed up, so we're good.
That is a lot of blue and green on that card. Wow. So, have we got... can you shot me a towel out?
Steve, what happens with Group 2? We don't need to do any more of a tie break, I don't think.
What happens with Group 2? Yeah, I think we're split. So top 2 are going straight through to the final. Bottom 2 will be going into Redemption Road. If you have the spreadsheet up and go into the Redemption Road, you can see who's in there. Hang on, am I in the final?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to that. Say that again. Yeah, okay. Good night.
Yeah, so
I was on autopilot for that one.
Redemption Road, 1 game only, winner only progresses. We're going to have Trevor Wyatt, Thomas J, Charlie and Tom Moon in one group, and Ian Clayton, Sasha, Mark, and me in the other, I think. If these are all filled out, which they're not, so that will be wrong still. Sorry.
Have we got Joe O'Brien's score? That's the only thing we're waiting for that could change things. Otherwise, I think we're good to go.
Yeah, we need to sort those, don't we?
Yes, we do. I'll do that if you want. But
yeah. Ignore everything I just read out, by the way. That's completely wrong. Apologies.
If you go into Redemption Road, you should be able to see.
It's not right, though, is it? Because they're not sorted on here, so they won't be right in Redemption Road.
Shouldn't matter. They don't need... That's just for my Redemption Road will pick it up correctly. It's just
Oh, good. In that case, what I read out was
spreadsheet's
correct.
that good, Harry. It's that good. I'm quite proud of this spreadsheet. I think I did a good job.
I'm just doubting you right now.
I see that meme that pops up every now and again about someone that told all their friends and families about the spreadsheet they wrote and no one cared. I do that quite often. I like writing spreadsheets. No one cares. But anyway, I feel quite proud of myself because my maths background is pretty poor.
So I'm sure I should have been able to write the spreadsheet, but completely failed a few times before. So, yeah.
So, yes, Redemption Road. It should be card 1, which I will go in and set a card up for now.
And I will do card 2.
That is if Joe... We hadn't got Joe's score in there. That's the only thing that could have changed things.
Apparently there's a tiebreak on card 4.
Oh, is there? Oh, there's 2. There are. Right.
So it's Tom would go through because he had -10 in the second round, right?
It would be on amount of eagles and stuff.
Okay,
so potentially he wouldn't, but it seems more likely that he would. So unless anyone shouts differently, yes, he's going to go through. So tell me if we're wrong on this.
I have no way of knowing.
So yeah, Tom should be through and Thomas Jansen will be out.
What are they saying here? I
don't want to start round. I want to quit.
Tom versus Thomas. I have no idea who's in on who's out.
Why can't I quit?
Oh, if you can't, yeah, you have to restart the app.
Doing something weird. Right. WDQ8 will be...
Thomas Jansen. Tom says he's hungry and out. My brother is the most sarcastic person of all time, so it's incredibly unlikely that he is being serious about leaving.
Right, so card 1 of Redemption Road is WDQ8. Feel free for anyone else to come in here. So in that card is Trevor Wyatt, Tom, I take it that's Messenger then.
Yes.
Charlie O'Brien and Tom Moon Manchester. So double Toms. Tom's everywhere tonight. And card 2 is 44QK. And that's Ian Clayton and Sasha Gutz. So it's a rerun of last week. Mark Nunes and Harry. I really wasn't paying any attention to, was I? So at the moment, I don't have anyone in that card. You've done 44QK or is...
No, I'm about to... Wait, 44QK?
That's what it's saying.
Okay, we'll join that then. Fine.
Yeah.
Sasha,
so Sasha's in there already.
Sasha's officially taken over my my roles and duties, but that's fine because I'm doing a terrible job. So
I'm going to play along with card 1. I've got Tom Moon Manchester in there so far. I need Charlie and I need Tom Messenger and Trevor.
Oh my god, I've done another.
And Raymond Mandera is playing with his son asleep on his chest on the baby carrier. I seem to remember doing similar things a few years ago. It gets easier, Raymond. It does get easier, honestly. It takes another 5 years, but it does get easier. Right, so I don't think I've got the right people in yet. I've got Tom Messenger, Tom Moon. I'm still waiting for Charlie. Charlie, if you can join us in WDQ8. I'm going to start the round so people can see. Feel free to get going, guys. We have got Keho first up. What you got there, Harry?
Waiting for host to start round is what I've got.
That'll be on Sasha, I imagine.
Yeah. We've got... Who is supposed to be in here? Certainly not Rage Quitter, but he is.
Ian's supposed to be in there.
Oh, is he? Who's supposed to be? I didn't even realise he was playing.
Sasha and Mark Nunes is joining you.
Okay, so we've got Raymond hanging out, who doesn't need to be here, but that's fine. Cool. Right. This is certainly not going to be very easy for me then.
Raymond's going to be there in the final as his son wakes up. That's about how it works. Just when you think you're doing something good, and they'll start screaming.
So I've only got to be Mark Nunez, Sasha, and Rage Quitter, and I'm in the final.
Only? It's easy, right? What could possibly go wrong?
I could throw my anchor into the water on hole 1.
Sounds like something you would do. Yeah.
I did not. We're all good.
Oh, I've just landed in the bunker. But it doesn't matter because I'm not playing this one.
Oh,
It'll
that
be
was
2 months old on
unlucky.
Thursday. Oh, mate. That, almost a Christmas baby. Congratulations. Is it your first, Raymond? Is it your first? Is it your first? Babies aren't its, are they? Mine are its. Mine are SHI its. Can I say that about my own kids?
I think you can. I don't think they're listening.
Just did. Although Seb did tell me he was going to play disc golf all his life earlier, and that he wanted to go around the world playing disc golf. He doesn't really ever play, so I don't know where he's got that idea in his head. But
It's not too old to start.
no, they throw. Izzy throws a really long way. She's got like a 40-meter throw on her.
Wow, very good.
Little 8-year-old Izzy. It's a shame there's a girl in Japan that throws, or has got all the records from years ago, because otherwise she'd have a chance. But yeah, the Japanese girl, something like 55 meters at the age of 8.
Wow.
She's quite a long way.
I'm doing a terrible job of playing and talking at the same time. It's a lot harder than you think, guys. To anyone overhearing...
I thought I just did quite well on Frozen Valley 2 tee shot there with a 3 right to left crosswind, and then that happened. Oh, that hole. Not an easy hole.
I was really hoping to manage to get through, but I'm definitely not going, so...
So it's your first baby. Fantastic. Congratulations. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, it gets easier. You got like 5 years before it gets easier, but it does get easier. Sleep is like the greatest thing you could ever have for the next however many years. Get it whilst you can. It's a precious, precious commodity, and then time becomes the most precious commodity.
All I'm going to say is I'm very glad my gameplay isn't on screen right now.
Mine's sort of bumbling along.
It's going to be weird not being on the screen for the final and not playing in the final. Usually I'm doing one of the two.
You've still got a chance. You could still beat it. Don't give up yet.
I'm about to get 6.
Faith. Right, don't have too much faith, but just have a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to need everyone else to just tank the rest of the round.
Just unplug them.
Yeah.
We control the spreadsheet.
Just going to try and ace all of the holes. Oh, not like that, though. Jesus.
Yeah, coming back to mods, I definitely want to try and run some this year.
Yeah, that would be really good.
Where would people like to see them played?
Cotswolds.
Cotswolds, yeah, definitely Cotswolds.
Yeah.
I want to do one at the Charlie Park course.
Ooh, where's that?
Because that's going to be on our doorstep. So that's the one right outside the... It would be installed if, one, I hadn't thrown my back out at Christmas, and then lockdown and COVID. Because for anyone that didn't know, we've had a start to the year. So our warehouse got COVID in it, and all the staff are off. And they're just about creeping back in again now. It was not a fun time. But yeah, we will be trying to... Oh, shit. We'll be trying to get Charlie Park installed at some point soon. Don't know when.
Cool.
That's going to be a really... It's only a 9-hole course, but it's a proper course, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Could you put 2 sets of tees in, or...?
Yeah, there's the reds and blues.
Oh, cool. So you could play 18 from one from each, then.
Yeah. There's 2 proper par 4s out there. And then there's some really good 3s as well. It's a fun course.
Good.
I like it anyway.
I think it will officially be my second closest course, which isn't saying much because it's still an hour and a half away, but yeah.
We'll get some more up your way.
Yeah, I mean, that's not counting the one at Trentham Gardens.
Okay, fair enough.
Because you have to pay about 10 quid to go and play 9 holes or something, don't you?
Lichfield's got to be quite close to you, isn't it?
It's about the same.
Ish, is it?
Hour and a half.
I liked to run one at Lichfield as well. I enjoyed that. Not that I played that tournament, but everybody seemed to enjoy it, even though it was windy.
That was awful. It was the most windy and rainy tournament ever.
That was when I bought the discs out for the first time, wasn't it?
It was. I had.
It wasn't the best of times to do it. Yeah, just throw this into a 40-mile headwind. It flipped over, Rich.
Yeah.
It was a 40-mile-an-hour headwind.
I will never forget that tournament because I had a 3.5 meter putt into a 40-mile-an-hour headwind. I hit dead center chains. It spit straight back at me, hit the ground, and rolled 45 meters.
Good going. Steve Nolan asking, what is the best city town to live in to be near the most golf courses? That's a good question.
Leamington Spa.
Leamington Spa is a good shout. Bristol has the most in the closest radius, but three of them are pretty shit. Glasgow's got 4.
Good shout, actually. Yeah, Glasgow is good.
Don't like killing pedestrians that walk along paths, but that's just me. Oh fuck! Shots fired. Yeah, let's hope that one didn't go out too far. Then yeah, Quarry Park, Leamington Spa is a good one. You've got QP there. You've got Little Washbourne. You've got Redditch. You've got Bedworth, Hackers. All of those are there. Within an hour of Quarry Park, you've got a hell of a lot of courses.
And the new Stratford one.
The new Stratford one going in, yeah, of course, which is going to be superb. I'm going to say one down south is going to be quite a good place to live very soon. If you can take a guess where that might be.
I certainly have no idea, but...
So you hear it here first. Reading is going to be a place to live if you want to play disc golf.
There you go.
There's a few things on the cards.
Charlie in the chat says Glasgow 100%.
What am I trying to do here? Right, Trevor with a good first round. I was getting distracted from what I should be doing. Tom Messenger -8, shooting.
Tom Moon says via Charlotte, 2 spit outs for aces on the last 2 holes. That is brutal. And that Trevor is going to win it on the count back on number of aces because he got one.
It's 2 rounds.
It's not 2 rounds, it's 1 round.
It's not 2 rounds, it's 1 round. One and done. It is. Okay. It's not 2 rounds, it is 1. So it's Trevor Wyatt on count back, is it?
Apparently so.
Very good. Right, I'll 10.1 him. I'll shut up then and move on. So that's our finalists. So moving through, it's Trevor, and he's done him again. I've been paying no attention, but Ian Clayton has beaten Sasha again.
Wow.
2 weeks in a row in the Redemption Road. So our finalists are myself, Steve Nolan, Ian Clayton, Trevor Wyatt, Raymond Mandera, hopefully with the baby still asleep, and Matthias. So let's get a card in there. Now, it's 2 rounds in this, isn't it? Do you want to do the card, set the card up, Harry?
Sure.
Or shall I do it? I might as well do it.
Yeah, you do. I'll just sit here and watch. I don't think I need to be involved anymore.
You're done.
I'm all done.
FA5L. FA5L.
FA5L
Maybe
for round
Oxford.
1 of 2 in the final.
Oxford would, well, you've got Charlbury, you've got Cotswold View in your Oxford, but you haven't really got any other courses. I'm trying to get a course in Oxford, working on something.
And Gary's update.
But yeah, I think your courses, it's one of 4 places really. It's Bristol, around that Leamington Coventry area. Coventry is probably the best shout because you can go north, south, east, west. Glasgow, obviously, and yeah, going to say Reading. You've got
excited.
North Hill and Horsenden fairly close by, and we've got some other things on the move.
And they got Dinton as well, not too far from Reading.
Well, that is part of Reading, basically. Dinton is within the Reading conurbation.
Yeah.
Ish. Essex needs more. Everywhere needs more, though.
Yeah, Essex has at least got a few. We're one and done up here in Manchester right now, but they're working on.
Still got Manchester. You got Lifford Park. That's happening.
Yeah.
Slowly. If I get some good news in the next month, there's going to be one up that way that will be absolutely spectacular.
Fingers crossed for that. You say we've got Longford
hoping it
Park, but
happens.
we really don't have Longford Park, especially right now, because it's just flooded beyond belief.
Right, I think we've got everybody in here. I haven't been paying much attention yet. So should come back to the game, shouldn't we?
We should.
So there's me, I'm in here, Steve's in here, Ian, we've got Rage Quitter in here somewhere. Yes, we've got Rage Quitter. Trevor Wyatt, Soy Boy, yep. Raymond, your dad, he's probably desperate for us to crack on so the baby doesn't awake. Yep. And Matthias is there. So let's start the round and go. So we're starting.
Let's do it, guys.
Harrowing Woods. Have Essex Uni taken the baskets out? Oh, I didn't realise that. Is that just for pandemic reasons?
Yeah, I heard that there was a course that had had the baskets pulled because of the pandemic, so I'm assuming it's that one.
Right. I hadn't come across that.
Yeah, I didn't know which course it was.
That's a shame.
Yeah, we had a message go out to say stop playing at Croydon as well this week because they were threatened with the same.
I find myself in sort of a two-minded thing with it all.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Of all activities you can do outside, one, it's great for mental health, and the risks are very, very low. But it's that kind of, well, if you can do that, why can't you do this?
Yeah, it's a slippery slope, isn't it?
Everything escalates, yeah.
I think for me personally, I'm fine with me not being able to play because I would have to drive like 6-7 miles to go to the course. And I understand why people shouldn't be doing that. But for those people who can walk to the park and will be exercising there anyway, I really don't.
Doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it?
Yeah, I really don't see the logic there. But the BDGA are the BDGA, so we'll go with what they say for now.
Yeah, well, it can only really follow the Golf's lead. It is a slightly different thing because, yeah, I don't know. It's a tricky one. No one can win. Whatever you do, it's the wrong thing.
Yeah, half people are going to be upset whatever you say. So,
just desperate for it to start again.
Yeah,
don't you dare go OB. Whew.
That's an interesting role,
isn't it? Just. Yeah, I just want summer sun and disc golf desperately.
I hope we get it. I really hope we do.
Oh, please. I need it. I need it in my life. The Stratford course is coming on beautifully. Matt's doing great work in there. And as soon as he gets the car park done, which is the next job, it should all open up even more and people can go in and help him. But that in the summer is just going to be delightful. And Quarry Park with the new holes. Oh, we're just spoiled around here.
You're very lucky. I didn't realise how lucky I was when I was down there.
No. I need to get hold of Loughborough again and get them going. Because we should be getting a course in there. Just hasn't happened yet. This bloody lockdown's been so hard with everything. One, because I haven't been able to get out on the road as much. And two, just everything's slowed down.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
right.
All decision making slowed down and everything.
So who's actually playing in this final?
It's a great question. Yeah, can you keep on track?
I'm trying to bring a little bit of seriousness to this stream. I know I've done a terrible job mostly, but we've got Richard, Slomez, Rage Quitter, Soyboy, Raymond, and Matthias currently through 5 holes. Sasha was -7. He's not even in it though. Rage Quitter was -5. Soyboy was -6 through 4. Your dad was -8 through 5. Richard was -8 through 5. And Matthias was -8 through 5. So very close so far.
I need to just keep talking about playing disc golf again. It seems to be helping me. But yeah, the one I'm desperately looking forward to is getting up to Fellingerry when that is.
Oh, yes.
For any of our overseas visitors, if you get a chance coming over, we've got some great courses. We don't have that many in the UK yet, but we do have some really good courses. And the one over at Fellingerry in deepest, darkest Wales it's going to be just something else. It's currently a 12-hole course that is the best rated course in the country by player ratings. But it's been turned into a 24-hole course, and the 12-hole loop that was there at the moment is Parkland and River. The 24-hole loop suddenly brings in Elevation and Woodland, and it's just, yeah.
I can't wait to try it.
Very excited about that one. Very excited.
It's on my it's on my hit list for this year.
List. Richard. No.
Oh, Richard.
Oh, no. Hello, Maggie. You come in to see what I'm doing? Not playing very well, that's what I'm doing.
Wow, Raymond has had a hell of a round. Matthias has matched it.
I'm trying to work out what the hell to do for this hole. I've forgotten what I do on this hole. I haven't played it in ages.
You don't have the disc in your bag that I use for it, I don't think.
Go with that.
That's too much, I think. Too much disc.
Nah, be alright. I'm just trying to get down there.
Yeah,
you're bank it off the wall and give myself a putt.
I use my Wind Glide Ballista.
Yeah, it's almost that fake Glide Ballista for me, but that wasn't a bad round.
Right.
Apart from the par.
Yeah, so you're one shot off the pace, really.
Okay.
I'll put the scores in, and we can make the next group. Richard, 13. Slowmares, still 2 holes to play. Rage Quitter, 11. Soy Boy, 12. And then 14s for the two
for the big boys.
Big boys at the bottom.
And Steve just coming in now. He's on -9 with 1 to play. There was a lot of blue on that card.
That was a lot of blue. Matthias parred the par 4. Birdied the par 4, and then managed to get an eagle on a hole that most people did not on hole 5.
Which one was that? What did I mess up on?
It's the longest Oak Hill.
Longest drive one.
Hole, yeah.
Oh, I didn't get that. That was poor. I really was paying no attention at all. Right, Sloma's in for a -11. Oh, it's tight. We both putting that in at the same time.
Yeah, I gave him -22. I think he would have preferred -22.
Okay. Right, so I'm leaving group. I'm going to start a new one, and this is the battle for the end. So it is FPBR. FPBR. So can Raymond do it with a baby strapped to his chest? That's probably a new record.
Raymond said he got a 14 with a 20-meter throw-in miss.
Ouch.
Right. What was that code again?
FPBR. My cursor's in the way, isn't it? Why can I hear people walking around upstairs? That's not a good sign.
FPBR.
Yeah, so I've got Ian in, I've got your dad in, I've got Matthias in. So we just need to see Trevor and Steve.
We're going to be done by 10 o'clock.
Steve's in. Yeah, it looks like it.
This is impressive.
I mean, we could drag it out a bit. I could tell you about some disc golf history of the British Isles if you want.
I think I'm good,
Start
actually.
chatting on about it.
I've been enjoying all the courses talk, though.
I think we're good to go.
Your dad has already gone, so...
He's in a rush. He's got to get this done. You take the windows when the baby's asleep.
Let's do it. I was very excited for a disc golf European trip this year, but I don't know if it's going to happen anymore.
It would be so good, wouldn't it?
I was going to do 3 weeks of interrailing.
I was supposed to do one because it was my 40th last year. The plan had always been to do one big trip with a few guys for the 40th around Europe, and then stupid bloody COVID went and ruined all of that.
Yeah, I got 3 weeks of holiday booked in the summer, and I was supposed to be going to all the different European countries. So now I'm hoping to either just go to Norway or to just do 3 weeks of UK courses. So we'll see.
I think I'm about to get a bogey.
Nah.
That's not a good place to be. You always get hit by those leaves. Not a bogey, a par, you know what I mean. That is a bogey, right?
Yeah, pretty much. with these group of people out here, that's pretty much it, isn't it?
You need to be picking up everything, really.
You do.
I mean, if I get this, some of the others might not.
I never get that one anymore. I've forgotten how to do that whole.
The skip ballisted pros are fabulous at it.
I've been getting
I tried doing the round the
outside
outside route, but I couldn't seem to work out how to do a consistent line. So sometimes I'd be 20 meters, another time I'd be 40. And it was just too random. I don't like random. Jesus, that's a horrible wind. Whew. Oh, God.
Yeah, that was not the shot.
I wasn't expecting that result. Got across the water.
You got a chance. Rage Quitter has slipped on this hole.
How about that for
That was a really good throw-in.
Surely I could have picked up some strokes on someone there. Has someone aced?
No one has aced, but you missed a shot on hole 2.
Huh?
Well, you had a par, didn't you, on hole 2?
Oh, yeah.
It's very close right now.
Who's leading it?
Raymond and Sasha, but Sasha's not in it. Yeah, Raymond is 1 up on this round against Lonely Belgian.
Come on, Raymond. I'm rooting for the dad carrier because I've been there. I've done that. I know what it's like. You need every small win when you've got one of those scripts. Yeah.
I would be saying what score you all are compared to par, but my game is doing the thing where you've all got albatrosses everywhere. So
right, I want to know on this hole because I'm sure Sasha, I'm sure Matthias are going for the eagle here, and I cannot work out a consistent line to get it. So I would love to know what you go for, so I can get sort of safely round here, and it's just at that distance where if you go with it with a mid-range, you're going to skip long.
I'm getting a fair amount closer than that.
How? What are you using?
I'm using a Skip Fade Ballista Pro.
Skip Fade Ballista Pro, okay.
I use it on 4 holes on canyons and this hole, pretty much, right. and the final frozen hole.
Because the only 2 skip ones I've got in there, they tend to skip too long, so I just cannot consistently get away with it.
Yeah, Skip Fade Ballista Pro is really good for like a 40-meter look on it, maybe 35, but I haven't been getting closer than that.
I've switched to the forehand there because of that 4 crosswind. Just get myself safely in bounds.
See if anybody has made a mistake.
Right, 143 meters.
Lots of people got a 3 on hole 7. So the only person
gone with the turn skip Ballista Pro here. So hopefully that will skip up. Yep. Stop now. We can stop now.
You were right about Sasha and Rage Quitter both getting an eagle on that previous hole, by the way.
How? What are you? I've got to play that more in practice and work it out because I just haven't got it, and it frustrates me, that one, because I feel like I'm leaving something on the table.
Whereas Raymond got a 3 on hole 8, and so that's very good.
Oh God, that's not very good. I've used the wrong disc. Oops.
You've got a chance though, still.
Yeah, I've still got a chance, but I prefer more of a chance. This tree is right slap bang in the way.
So Raymond has wrapped up the victory, I think. Excellent round.
Swing to the right. Swing to the right. There we go.
Yeah, very good.
-10. Not bad. That par was frustrating.
Very good round. -10.
Dude. To do that with a baby on the chest.
Yeah, I think Raymond had an 11, so
that's some impressive shit right there.
Agreed.
So Trevor in with a -6. Oh, it's been painful for him out there. Ian, he was doing so well, and then the last 2 holes got away from him.
What did Matthias end up on? Matthias had the same as you.
I'll take that.
Matthias with a 10.
10, okay. Gets me by 1 with a bag of no attribute discs.
Yep. Just Matthias things, but he had some good discs in there.
Us through then. So
yeah, congratulations, Raymond. Well done.
Fantastic. Well played, your dad. Your dad indeed. Raymond, superb to do that with a baby strapped to your chest the whole way for 2 hours solid. I'm more than impressed. That's your good luck charm right there. So taking it with a -14 and a -11 for the -25, 1 shot over the AI himself, Matthias van Mullen. Congratulations, sir. You are our Tuesday night in the... What do we call it again? I forgot what we called it.
Tuesday night in the Valley.
Tuesday night in the Valley. It says it right there. You are our Tuesday night in the Valley winner for the second event of 2021. Thanks ever so much, everyone, for coming along to join us. It's been, well, I hope you haven't mind listening to us just spout on.
We have spouted on a little bit today, but thanks for hanging out, everybody.
I felt like that old man at the bar that's just started talking about the good old days.
Yeah.
I could go all day on that sort of stuff if you want.
I felt like I've had 3 or 4 pints and I've had 0, so I'm not sure what that says. But and thank you to Sasha for
thank you very much for
filling out our spreadsheets for us, and Samuel as well. And
just makes life so much easier.
Yeah, next week we may actually ask you to do the gameplay, Sasha. If you're not next week, next time.
I would absolutely love to see that. If you get Matthias and yourself on, if you are both around on Discord,
I have to look at the uploads. It would be great to
see those sort of rounds, to see what just to see the way you play some of those holes in real time.
I think we're going to get to see some of them, because I've been told by Sasha to look at the replays, but he hasn't uploaded any. So
yes, you were 4th.
Sasha, could you re-upload your replays to the right place, please? Raymond says, look at the photo. Ah, there we go.
Oh, I've got to see this. Is it up on screen?
Yeah. Got chest cam of the baby.
I'm not seeing it yet. Come on, Facebook, be fast.
I mean, you can just look in Zoom, Richard.
Ah, there we go. It's impressive.
That's how to do it. That's how to do it. Sasha definitely told me to look at the replays, but hasn't uploaded anything, so I'm not sure what he was talking about.
Where's he uploaded to? There's the question.
Yeah. If he's uploaded to the other one, I can't actually remember how to get there. So.
Oh, Steve is talking about the formula. Yeah.
He was talking about the image of Raymond. There we go. We got it. Cheers for playing, everybody. We usually do some kind of outro, don't we? What do we normally do?
That's a good question. So I'm just looking at the spreadsheet because it's done it all wrong.
We got the winner right. That was the important bit.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure my ranking thing isn't working there, but hey, it's not.
But yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. We got done before 10 o'clock. Good job. And yeah, see you in probably 3 weeks or so.
Yeah, when we next get the energy together to do another one.
Yeah.
Feels like it these days. But yeah, thank you ever so much, everyone, for coming along. It's been great. Check out our new website when it finally loads. Not that we can send anything overseas at the moment, because every single courier service is a goddamn mess. We've shut down European shipments, but yeah, we'll still be shipping to the UK. And we should have some other bits and pieces coming out very soon. So yeah.
Sweet. Check out the Don't Shoot podcast on Thursdays. This week's guest is Ben Hadley from Highs Disc Golf, which is a new clothing brand we've got going.
I can't keep up with all the new things that keep popping up.
It's very exciting.
See the one from Manchester?
Yes, Manchester guy.
That's the camera sound operator.
Yes, audio engineer. So it should be a good quality podcast. Let's just say that. I hope you're enjoying my my better quality microphone today, Richard.
Yes, I really noticed the difference.
Yeah, Ben has sorted me out. So
Has he? Okay, cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
no, when it comes to things like that, I can't tell the difference between talking into a tin can and yeah.
and then so Ben's this week, and then next week we've got a top 10 pro disc golfer coming on. I'm not going to leak it more than that, but we've got
top 10 pro disc golf.
We've got a big name from the US tour coming on.
Okay, nice one.
From the FPO side, so excited to do that one. And then the week after that will be Carol Finley doing her Women's National Bag Tag League draw. So
cool. Is that doing on the podcast? Okay.
Yep. So we've got 3 good shows in a row. So make sure you check out the podcast, guys.
Look at you being all organised.
I know. I'm so proud of myself.
Is it Amy that's organised you, really?
It's not. It's actually not. No one's going to believe me, but it really is me.
No, they're not. They're really not. Yeah, no, it's cool.
Yeah.
Lots of exciting things going on at the moment. It's nice seeing all this stuff pop up.
Yeah.
Just feels like we're hitting a new level.
We certainly are.
Hitting a new level in the sport. Yeah.
Sure.
It's going places.
Brilliant. Cool.
The
Well,
team is finally working. It's taken long enough, but
we're getting there. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night. And cheers. And we'll see you all in a few weeks.
See you the next one. Thanks very much, everybody.
Cheers. Bye-bye.